know Susie's on right now, and I'm sorry, but it's 2 o'clock. And I'll probably be ignored as usual, which today I don't mind. So, hi Fuzz. So, how is everybody? Good night, you. Look where I want to live when I grow up. Not the pyramid, the one next to it, the top one with the aviary or solarium or whatever they want to call that thing that probably costs a fortune. Hi, Sitting. How are you? That wasn't for Scientology. See all the boxes? I don't know what to say at the moment. I'm not going to start off with the I want to be transparent here. I've been transparent forever. So oops, I've got my phone on. My phone volume is up. Okay, so I went to push my glasses up and oh, I'm here. Run. I love it how I'm invisible. I'm burnt from soap. You can't see me. I cross my fingers and snap them, and then I think the doors were still open even. Did I scare people? I always seem to scare people. I'm not evil. But you might want to look at the hierarchy in your group. Is see-through brain. Yes, is see-through brain. Yeah, you've got this huge thing about lying. So, and I always think my channel, my rules, and if you don't like it, just go somewhere else or unsubscribe. There are millions of people. I am beyond insignificant here. So, and in the community I protest for, I'm pretty darn insignificant too. But that's I think, Northern California and Southern Californian thing. So, you know how the world is. Let's look at some bad. Oh, gotta do the gimbal. Oh, yay! Thank you. I finally got to see it on my other phone. Thank you, Sitting. And yeah, I think it was, can't remember who it was, but I think it was a male saying, I don't want to be Misty. And I'm like, I didn't even think of it as a girl's name. I actually thought of it as Play Misty for me. You know, Clint Eastwood, Crazy Woman, you know, things like that. That's why I was just like, I didn't even think of it as a gender-based. I thought of it as a horror movie because it's, you know, fog. Look at all the ugliness that they don't fix. Doo-dah, doo-dah. And them running into me. I'll have to look later and see who that was. So, yes, Sitting on Defense. Definitely thank you for the membership. I'm wearing my Kamala shirt today. I couldn't make it a thumbnail. I was so bummed. I don't even remember what I made a thumbnail this time. Because I didn't take the picture far enough away. So I'm wearing my Chucks and Pearls shirt. And I've got my Converse on, which are Chuck Taylors. That's why they call Chucks. Papa Cat didn't know when I said, oh, she's got her Chucks on. He's like, what? And I'm like, oh, forgot. Very much a maybe where we were growing up thing. And pearls. See, pearls. I've got pearls on. I've got pearls on. Oh. And I have Gothic pearls on. Just so you guys can see. It's a bracelet, but it has like a cross and I think a Virgin Mary on it. So it's gothy and dark pearls. So that's what I have on today. Welcome to Street style. Older street style with Linda. Should start that channel. That'd be funny. Didn't catch yesterday. Oh, Sleep Fairy got you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, like I remember, unfortunately, where everybody is not. So, but yeah, I know Carrie Ann's watching Susie. Because I was watching Susie before I got out of the car thinking, ah, crap. So, let's see if this works. Or is it going to go back there? Nope. Let's see. So I wonder how many people I'll lose today. Hopefully not a lot. Because I'm going to say things that don't make people happy. I guess I'm just going to have to do it this way. Whoops. No. Okay. Oh, you can see me the whole time. Great. Oh. You know, if you want to leave Scientology, especially because you didn't make your numbers today, you can. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. It doesn't matter if you're educated or not educated. There are things that can fix all that out here. Like going to community college, getting your GED, going to adult school. There's a community college in Oakland that'll give you college for free. There are resources where you can find scholarships to go to college if you want to. If you have a lot of administrative skills, you can always go to a placement agency and they will place you somewhere. You have to take tests and see how good you are. They can't ask you your age. So if you look younger than you are, like me, you can apply for things because people wouldn't realize how old you are. And it's illegal to ask how old you are. And if you don't have a resume when you're getting placed because of this, that's fine with placement agencies. Oh, someone fixed the curtain. Oh, was I hitting in, you guys? You know, you can just walk out the door and get a job and get a life. It's really easy, believe it or not. Placement agencies, schools that'll teach you for free. You don't have to have a higher education because you know what? I don't, and I worked for VPs before I stopped working, so 2, not just 1, 2. So, and they knew I didn't graduate from high school, and they didn't care, because I did what I did right. So, that's how you can get out and get involved in the world. I could probably go and find a job today, at my age, which is 57, and probably not be asked twice about it. Think about it, people. Just walk out the door. It's not that hard. Oh, please don't tell me you're a Republican. I said, please don't tell me you're a Republican. Oh.
I have registered.
Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt. Because she's from Oakland. I've got my chucks on. I've got my pearls on. She's my age and she comes from Oakland. You know what they used to tell me as a kid? Nothing good comes out of Oakland. Because that's where I grew up. So, see? Got you laughing. Have fun.
I haven't registered in like the last 5 to 10 years. I don't know.
Oh, then you haven't found anybody that'll like make you want to. So, yes. See, but at least people admit it when they don't vote. That's nothing wrong. He did make him laugh a lot, though. He just had that face like, oh, God. So, hey, you're here. I saw you on Susie's. I didn't know if you were going to be here. I would have given that a complete pass because she was interesting. I was watching her before I got out of the car because, honestly, I didn't want to be here at all. I never wanted to come here again because a lot of things that I sort of have answers for in my head were sort of messed up last night. And today when Dee Dee's, bless her, Nora, said that Aaron should go to therapy, period, end of sentence, I very much didn't believe in that. I've been to therapy twice first time I was 16 and I was in my rebellious stage and they were trying to get it out of me. And you know what I did? I was there for 2 months and then I slept with my psychiatrist because I used sex as a weapon. That's what happens when you're abused as a child. So the second time I went to a therapist was when I was trying to quote unquote fix my first marriage. Well, that took 8 weeks because at one point I got up and told both of them for my 30th birthday, I'm done with you and I'm done with you. Because all they would do for the whole hour is gang up on me. No lie. I tried so many ways to get it turned around and it didn't work. So, I don't think therapy is necessarily perfect for everybody. I think being self-aware maybe is what you need to be, but I don't think therapy should be for everyone. And see, I've only got 6 years, so I may have lost people already. You don't want to hear about all the drama. It's hard. I didn't either, but it's like, here we go again. We don't agree with someone, let's get rid of them. Blah, blah, blah. This fast food world we live in, it's like, Afterman's only been here since, what, June or July? 3 months. Nothing happens in 3 months. So it's like the gang up on Aaron, it's not all his fault in that aspect, but it sort of bummed me out. It really, really did. I really just was like, I don't want to be here today at all. But then I went, you know what? I call it my therapy. It helps me not be freaked out about my own lack of therapy, basically. It made me mad. Yeah. I pretty much had an adverse one when I slept with my psychiatrist, doctor. I low-leaded his ass so easily. And I used to use it as a weapon because for some reason people think it's supposed to be one way or the other, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, I was an abused child. I was already not a virgin. So screw that. You're in my way. I'm going to go sleep with you. I said that for years. Luckily enough, never caught anything. But yeah, no, my anxiety's through the roof. And driving was a little weird at first. Wow, don't realize how hard it is to keep your arms straight or to drive. And I'm sure Papa Cat doesn't want to hear this because he's not here. I'll be okay. I'm going to get my hair cut today. So, my hairdresser, I think she actually watched me yesterday because she dinged me afterward, right after I was done, and said to call her tomorrow. I totally Mama Cat her too, because I've known her since she was a baby. Not baby, but before she was 18. That's a baby for us. So, yeah, there are people I Mama Cat. Christy, I Mama Cat. You guys see. Hello, Xenu Free. How are you? Thank you. I had just thought of that. What is it? To declare Dave's interview. Oh my God, I hope I'm home by then. If not, I'll watch the replay at least. Sorry, good Eric. Yeah, it's Carrie Ann. Yeah, and that's the thing though, but the opposite of it is someone who gets therapy and says everybody needs to get it. That is an automatic response in my head of screw that. So it's like, F you, leave me alone, honestly. You know, I'm sorry you don't like what I'm doing. And in this instance, it's a brand new place and everybody's going to make mistakes. And let him do it. Just fine. Go somewhere else. Go do something else. Don't sit here and go, attack, 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 and then go, I'm not attacking. That's what I felt like I've been hearing. So that stuff really just... And we're all broken. Don't they realize that? We're all freaking broken. And he's just as broken as the rest of us, if not more. Because he's also been doing this forever.
In Scientology rape center right here. This is where Danny Masterson.
Did you hear what he just said? You rock, no cooties for you. I said you rock, no cooties for you. I'm here every day. I protest.
I have a song.
Huh?
I have a song.
Okay.
I stop in front and I go, Danny Masterson.
So you're the reason the shares keep getting put up. Because they're here
No,
before.
you know who we are, the reason we are?
What?
For the last 6 months we've been going to the bank or to the post office and spending $5-6 getting envelopes that have to be signed by Sally Miscavige. There's been about 200 of them showed up here.
So you are the person that gets the doors closed or the shares up before I show up. They don't, I thought they knew
I worked for Metallica and worked in Hollywood, and I know 22 of his victims.
Being a survivor of it.
Take care of one of his victims.
I was going to say, being a survivor of that, all kinds of abuse when I was growing up.
Can I show you a trick? When those doors are closed.
Okay. We've got someone here who does it on the down low. I'm not going to show his face.
See, when you see that?
Uh-huh.
They can hear you through here.
Oh, I know. That's why I actually, because I got caught.
This is where the Danny Masterson song started.
Well, I got caught. Well, I've been...
they can't tell you to do anything.
I've been policed 3 times. They called the
and
police.
And the cops will tell you you're on public property.
And, well, not even that. I grew up with a cop, and my cousin was a cop. It's like I have
you know,
no fear of
Howard
police.
Art, you know Art, right?
Art?
Art, big Art.
No.
Art came over to the country and he goes, "It's not so loud."
Someone gave me information on how to get them to fix their building.
I don't know if you're talking about. I don't want to be.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
No, you're
so
lying,
buddy,
but you're not being
my buddy
shown.
went in, the one that started the mailing system, and he wanted to take the test. She asked him questions. He goes, "Are this like aroused?" Oh my God! Because this really work.
Oh my God!
And she's like, and he goes, and she's like.
Do you watch any of the SPTV people? I'm Club Brain Fog. Hi.
Like I said, I worked with.
We can't stand in their way. Come here.
I was one of the tour managers for Metallica for many.
For Metallica?
Many,
oh my God, our Hayward band.
San
No,
Francisco.
this is what I.
Your Hayward
I'm sorry. You know you'll get cooties if you go in there. That's what I say.
There is no heaven, and they hate you.
Well, I always tell them I can't be the devil because I don't believe in him.
No, I tell them, you fuckers invented the devil. Thank you, because we needed those extra sales.
Metallica's a Hayward band. I've been.
When you say that,
I've been with them since they did Cal State all the time.
I know, but we would tease you guys in Hayward and going, oh no, Exodus was your band.
Oh God, no! I'm from Oakland. I have.
I was in Exodus for 2 years.
You were?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God! What did you play?
I was a guitar player.
Oh,
so
awesome.
Kurt and I grew up in Pacific, in that area,
okay.
Right? Together. We thought we were the only Filipinos in the whole city at one point.
You're Filipino?
Yeah.
Sort of like I'm native. Nobody can tell. Yeah, I love it.
We're getting together. And then Metallica comes and says, that's the way it was in the early 80s. I like to let it come to our band.
Right.
So Kurt came over and I said, yeah, you're the guitar player. You built my guitar.
He's talking about guitars.
A couple years we'll work out. 37 years. We retired in COVID. And now we're going back to work because if you notice, Metallica's doing the West Coast tour, including California and San Francisco.
I want to go just for the hell of it
because
they
were at war with Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Because Chase wanted to charge $1,500 a ticket.
Yeah, I've been hearing
that. It's going to be at Levi for like $200 a ticket.
Good. No, I miss Metallica. It's like my childhood, and I think I haven't even have one of the.
Keep your eye on the Independent about the middle of next month.
Okay.
I'm not going to say why.
Okay.
But you know why.
I know why. Thank you.
Also, if you have a 5th member card, you know what that is, right?
No.
Just go on your website if you've got a 5th member card.
God, talk about reliving my child, Linda. Nice to meet you.
And I look forward to you being here as much as
from 2 to 3 o'clok almost every day.
I pick up my wife at 4, but I may come down early. We'll collab.
Totally.
Maybe some TikToks.
Bye. Have a good one. Oh my God, he was. Thank you. He said I'm its hero of the day. Oh my God, so that's why the curtains have been closed because these guys have been like drive-bying them. That only took, what, 5 months to figure out. So they're sending letters only so Shelley Miscavige can sign. Oh my God, that's hilarious. The fact that he was in Exodus, oh my God. And then Metallica for a while. It's like, that is so cool. Talk about my childhood. And he's native because of Metallica, and I said it was our Hayward band. They used to play at the college up the hill in Cal State Hayward, which I don't know what it's called now. But they used to play all the freaking time. It was almost a joke. It's like, oh, Metallica's on again. And then when they became famous, then everybody's like, they played in Hayward all the time. It's like typical. See, one of the reasons I'm not going to leave. I want to. I don't like the bull. I don't believe in it. I think somebody said on Nora's feed that it sounds like the inner family squabble that's getting told to other people. And it's like, yeah, it sort of feels like that, but we're also in the fast food world where things are supposed to change within 10 minutes and it doesn't. So, and I was trying not to film him because they are doing this, under the radar. So, let's see. I help go back. Oh my God, Xenu Halloween decorations. They are freaking amazing. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Yes, I have to go tonight. Maybe I'll just put it on my phone and just watch it while I'm getting my haircut. That's why I actually went over to a shorter window. Got distracted by Metallica. I think I have one of their Black Lives Matter shirts. Because it's Metallica. It's like, it doesn't matter what you listen to. You always heard of Metallica. It's like Journey. So, okay. Here I am. See, this is a little bit lopsided. Well, I figured I had my head turned and we didn't notice. So what I want to do really now is to cut all of this all the way down and have it be linked here. So isn't that supposed to be some kind of old lady cut? That was so much fun. Oh, I'm trying to catch up. You're gonna do a debut. That would have been cool. Well, yeah, of course. I love Papa Cat, and I don't care who knows either. So, yes, I know. Isn't that neat? Oh God. He said he'll cruise by occasionally. So, but yeah, he was in Exodus too, which is another band. We all know, like, the bands that we grew up when we're, oh my God, blues. Cooties. Why do you want cooties? Don't you just want to get rid of them? They're cooties. Run, don't walk. I'm scary. I know where you guys are going. Starbucks. Hi. How can you not know my voice? I sound like I'm 12. Oh my God, look, they're walking away. They're going to Starbucks. They all go to Starbucks. I don't know how they can afford it, honestly. It's expensive. So. Yeah, you should tell L. Ron Liar to see if you can hear anything in the background. I've got great noise canceling. And he goes on SPTV, which is good because I'm sorry, but I do love the SPTV page. And I know most people are getting away from it again, but no, I like it. It's support. It shows support. I'm sorry. Have a nice day. And it's like, unless something dire happens to me about SPTV, I'm there. And also, I can't, oh my God, I'm all over the place. Yes, he was showing me the fingers. He did the fingers. I know, it's so funny. I need someone who works with Metallica. Yes, I'll get him to do that. Oh, you did? Well, don't tell anybody. It was just his reflection. Yes. See, you're getting me to giggle again, Zenu. Well, that helped. I mean, that sincerely helped. That was every deity's way of going, don't leave, just sit here and be yourself. So, yeah, I'll just go back to letting them all fight amongst themselves again, and while we all sit here and go, why are you fighting? That's the only way. It's just why? You know, just leave and don't say anything, or do what I do. If anybody says anything to me and I don't like it, I ignore it. So let's throw more turmoil into all these people's, worlds. We're all freaking broken. We're all broken. And the second gens are more broken than us in a lot of ways. I'm really broken in a lot of ways. It's the reason I have a membership with Surge, but I don't watch him. Because the last time I watched him, he triggered me so bad I was crying in a corner. So I can't watch him. Here we go. You can leave anytime you want to. It isn't hard. They'll accept you in society if you do. Now I can share the back of her, because she was with a kid. I'm sorry, but that's pretty dressed up for a Scientologist. That purse is not cheap. So, and that hair is not cheap. You know what it's like to keep hair like that nowadays? It's like, how many freaking hairstylists or, hairdressers does she have? So, and that guy is at an age where I don't know if he's over 18 or under 18. So that's what happens when you get older. So, yes, everybody can tell them that I met the guy from Exodus. If they're old as me, they'll know who Exodus is. So it's been a month already. And sitting on defense when you came back on, you're now a member for a month. Keep on rocking. I find most survivors watching Surge triggering. His truth resonates with us all. We are the ones who can convey the feelings with the words. Yeah, and that's why I said I don't cover CSA, because I learned things that I didn't ever want to learn, or actually I got triggered into things that I never wanted to remember. So it's like weirdly enough, Law and Order SVU does it to me too. So that's why it's like I support him, but I can't do it. I can't do the kid thing. So it's also why I stay away from taking pictures of the children, because it's like they don't want to see this in 20 years when someone's showing them old archives of people who used to protest at possibly the closed place Scientology. The tax exempt status gets taken. They close up all the orgs in the United States and run. I mean, and they still have it somewhere. Sort of like the what's it, the hot yogi guy? Well, Rajneesh, he's in India. The Bikram guy, I think, ran away to India too. But still has, their cults. So it's not impossible to think that these guys would lose the status, pack everything up, and run literally overnight. You know what I mean? It'll be very interesting to see what happens. And that can happen within the next 8 years. But it's not going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a while. And think of it this way, is that we're doing what Anonymous did 12 years ago. This is just another version of it that may last longer. Let's hope. Let's see. Oh, cool. You gifted one. Thank you. See, I saw it. Yep, Xenu Free, I know. And I love Mariska Hargitay and what's his name? I love those two. I watched him. First time I saw him was on oh god, what show was it? The prison show. I actually have it. Oz. I think it was one of the first things I bought from Amazon Prime. Yes, I'm sitting here. Nobody can come in or come out. Actually, people can go in because I'm not stopping that. You guys are the ones who are choosing not to come out because I am scary. I am the devil. I don't believe in the devil, so I can't be the devil. How about that one? But wouldn't you like to be out here hanging out with your friends and talking about stuff you shouldn't be talking about? Like anything. With you guys, it's anything. Oh, thank you, J-Bet. You're a month too. So yeah, Zenu, I understand. Dead air. Well, he works around here somewhere because he had lunch in his hands. I should have asked him where he got it because he would know where good eats are. So, and yeah, that's why a support search is like, he's very much into the CSA. I can't go near it with a hot potato, so I'll support him my way. Better Legacy podcast. Oh, so you're going to be visiting. I didn't know. Yeah, that's the thing. The memberships the memberships go to who's ever here. So lurkers can be lurked out by accident. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Carrie Ann. Yeah, sitting on a fence, you rock. I was wondering what I was missing yesterday. It's so weird. I get used to certain people that are pretty much on all my chats or come in and tell bad dad jokes. And it's like, so something was off yesterday. It wasn't just me. So, yeah. No, I mean, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I occasionally yell at them and then sit at the street light and avoid getting taken pictures of and talk about what were dogs. Where's Suki when I need her now? And there's a Pomsky around here. Walked by a Scottish guy. Here we go. Get ready to... Hello. Hello, you. I'm sorry you're having a bad day with me being around. Hopefully the facial recognition software will work. What's the blue vest for? All of you guys don't have a gold vest. What is the blue vest for? You have more cooties than everybody else? Is that what it's about? It's a cootie detector, right? You know who else loves the phrase twitball is Papa Cat. We were talking on the phone last night and he was just like, twitball? What's a twitball for, an emoji? And I'm like, I don't know. It was something I used instead of, dirty language. Yes, I missed some of you guys. Are you kidding? You're the one who put the giggle on the map, Missy. So, there you go. And yes, it's like I'm sitting here talking to a door. That's why I'm the laundry channel. You want to do laundry, you can listen to me like a podcast. And then I go up and down showing things that need to be fixed. And as Papa Cat said, because I said I don't necessarily focus on them the whole time I'm here. So, and the first thing Papa Cat comes up with is your structural engineering. I'm like, I hardly talk about that anymore. No, what I should be doing and what I didn't do, and I only remember when I'm here, is look up a certain thing in the city that will help me try to get this deterioration taken care of, that a police officer told me. Yeah, they like me better than you guys, sorry. And do more gimbal. Sorry, I'm hoping someone has a kid and they're not bringing it in. Wow, look at that. Ooh, the ghost is mad at you today. Made the doors move. Someone's got a child. I'm hoping they're not going to bring him around here, which they might. No biggie. You can't see him because I'm not on him, and he's through the scroll work anyway. So, yes, you guys pull me in daily. My therapy, that's what I call it. Besides, YouTube says, engage in your chat. I found all this crap out after I already been here for 5 months. I should be doing my gimbal stuff. That's what it is. The gimbal, like, beginning guides and things like that. So, I have a feeling they came behind me. I have a feeling they're going to go in the back door. It was cute though when he mansplained me the gaps. The Metallica guy. Actually, you should call him the Exodus guy. Yeah, he was like, look. And he goes, you can talk in these. And I'm like, that's why I talk in those, because I got in trouble for standing in the way. So... maybe he wants to come in and the ghosts are saying, hell no, dude. I hope God, it's now a whole crowd. I hope they're not going in. They probably will. It started out as a crowd of like 3. Now it's up to 5. Oh, no, someone's just walking by. Okay. I'm a Scientocaster instead of a sportscaster. I think I just saw a Hyundai go by. When did they become a big deal? Oh, no, they're tourists. Unless they're baiting me. They go into the restaurant after that. I know they eventually come out. Dead air. I don't know. So, oh my God. That is the cutest outfit on the planet. I wouldn't wear it, but I think it's adorable. And she looks like a lady of a certain age, too, and she's rocking it. And that's the way we all should be we're at a certain age. That's why I've got my Chucks and Pearls shirt. I don't wear shirts with things on them. And I've gotten 3 now, except for my one Hello Kitty shirt that my sister got me. But now I have 3 Kamala centered shirts that I wear. So... it's like, okay. Oh, and I still haven't put my Kamala sign yet. Carrie Ann. I forget to do that too, and I've already tripped on that thing almost once. Why is okay, what's wrong with... my gimbal vibrates too to tell me it's going to have a good day. I thought it was because of my wrist strap. So hopefully it won't, because on a big TV, that is just like, oh my God. And that's what I don't want to learn, because they do a barrel roll on the gimbal guides, and every time they show it, I'm like, oh, I want to barf. So, oh, maybe it was my phone vibrating, because it gets some of my things together, and I think he was a Scientologist, because he's got his vest off and he sort of looked at me as I passed by. So he had that stare. You know the stare, people. So so okay, maybe it is my phone. I've got things coming in, knowing my luck it's my dad. Going, what now? Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your family? Do you wish you were with them? Or if not your family, your 5 closest friends who aren't Scientologists, who really regret that you're there and may try to get a hold of you at times just to make sure you're still alive. But, you know, Scientology says that you're not allowed to tell them you're alive. So I wonder how many of your circle doesn't know where you are and doesn't know that you're alive. Do you think about that? I know it's not helpful, but maybe it's a way to get that little bitty piece of knowledge in your head that will make you go, hey, she might be right. We have a very famous ex-Scientologist now, well, YouTube famous, who said that one of us actually was the one who knocked the cherry off the sundae. So maybe we can do something with you guys. Oh, did somebody come in the back door? I think somebody came in the back door. Oh no, is that my UPS guy? No, it's just someone who looks like my UPS. Ah, just another. Okay, he was a courier. Maybe not. Let's look through the gap. Why is my gimbal's having a fit? And I don't know why. So be careful, it may break at any time. Oh, they're going to come out the front door. Do you wish you were doing something else other than Scientology? You know it's a cult, right? For real. The money you put in here is what you can afford, and it'll cost about $250,000 to get to the top level in about 20 years. No lie. So, yeah, no, I'm not lying. Seriously, just look it up. sptv.space. They'll give you the resources for it. I think one of them I got through to. The other one was just giving me smack. So... Xenu free. Sadly, that would involve critical thinking, and free thinking is not allowed in Scientology. Yeah, they're both, they're dudes. They're total dudes. So they're just like my age dudes, which is hilarious. It's like dudes never grow up on being dudes. They're a little bit stocky now. They're still have their, baseball caps, and they still have their walk, but dad pants. So it's like, I just wanted to go, dude. So, what is BF1? Oh, yes. Yeah, I probably got one because they just went in. They were carrying their Scientology bags. I want a Scientology bag. And I could have probably bought one from him. Damn it, they're too far away now. I could have probably given him $20 for it. I wouldn't resist $20 for just some plastic bag. Chucks over New Balance? Yes. Everybody had Chucks here. They were the cheapest and easiest to buy, and if you wore them out, your parents didn't get mad at you. Hi guys, how are you? Fine. My people just walked by. Tell those folks that they more than likely tell those folks that you're something horrible and vile, blah blah blah. So the peeps coming out most likely have been forewarned. That shit. Oh, Bob. Hi, Bob. Yeah, but the thing is that they're not going to believe them until they hear me be batshit. That's the funny part, is that people come out and they look when I talk. And these guys, the dudes, that's what I'm going to call them. If I see them around, I'm just going to go, hi, dudes. We're just like more, no, this is my decision. This is not your decision. I'm a dude and I'm making my own decisions to belong to a cult. Hey, how you doing? Bullshit, not batshit. I like to batshit. Hi, new name. Are you of a no-name person that just likes to pick name? I was warned about people like you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Batshit approved. If it wouldn't be disgusting, because, why do you want to watch poop walk around the org, but a Halloween would have been hilarious. A poop costume with bat wings. And like, oh God, how could I do crazy? I don't just hold like one of those wands that has LEDs on it and make it turn or something. But I don't think it'd be a good idea to wear a poop costume all day. It'd be funny. I gotta learn this gimbal again. I'm turning. See, that's why it keeps turning, because I'm turning and not it. And after this time, it's easier to put it on the to extend out the gimbal a couple. So yeah, and we have a real barbershop across the street. That's where one of the oodles are from. So what is that? It's doing it again. Sciento kills headstone for my cemetery outgrowth lights up at night, even front and semi-center. Yay. I know. See, you should actually do a let's tour your front yard thing. See David Man. Yeah, I know he's in New York. I haven't had a chance to listen to him because we have drama. I'm a goth. I can take drama. I just can't take the massively beating down on the drama again and again and again. So hoping he sees my comment on his community page and we can meet up. Oh, cool. Stalk and org, yes. Flyer, tech, and grab a coffee. You know, the usual NY tourist things. Out front, not great. What else can I do during Dave's live to show the goods? Oh my god. I am so lost in that one, Xenu. I don't know. Thanks, Fez, for putting Davies up. Or as I call him, Xenu's daddy. I know, I haven't been looking at a lot of streams when I get home lately. Like I said, nothing's gonna beat the 2 weeks ago, and it corresponded with me having a headache or something, but my title was completely autocorrect, that where I even went, did I have a stroke? And realized I changed the words that I thought, and then it was fine. So it was like 3 words that were autocorrect really weirdly in the title. And it was just like, and I let that go. I was really just going, what the hell? I think that you autocorrect in your brain, so you see the word that you're typing after it's been autocorrected, and then you send it. So it's like, hi, I am Rob. So I think it's like your brain messes with you. I'm very much of the opinion that your brain messes with you. So psychosomatic. I totally agree with it. So, and that's because I got rid of my panic attacks lately with the I'm not taking your crap brain. Yes, I even talk to myself really weird. So, but yeah, it's like, no, I'm not taking any crap from my brain. Oh, see, there I went. I wonder why. And it's vibrating still. Is it vibrating because it's too far out? Yeah, no, I seriously think you get so used to the autocorrect that there it goes again. What the heck is going on? Okay, we're going to do this the hard way for a second. Maybe it's so used to me moving the gimbal. Usually it means that something isn't centered. So, excuse me while I do this. Okay, welcome to my world. Okay, maybe that works now. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay, now it's not vibrating anymore. Tiny dude. Oh my god, have you seen what they done with the orange thing? I can't remember who it was. I think it was Luke Beasley, I think his name is, because I'm watching a ton of those too. Somebody had to put a noise on the orange one because since their mics were on for the first like debate, you have them like talking, but then you hear this noise that you know what it is to like make his diaper thing legitimate, and it was like, no, that's got to be totally fake. It was funny as hell, but it's got to be totally fake. So yes, it did it again. So yes, that noise is not me. I am fine. So yeah, I don't talk about politics, just pooping. Yeah. God. That's like the one thing I don't like in this world too. That's what I'm thinking. Is it the heat also? But I haven't been in the heat. It's cold as heck in the shadows as usual because this is San Francisco. But it's like I can't go in the heat because then my phones explode. Thanks, Wes, for putting it up again. Yes, you can put it up as many times as you want. I didn't even think to tell you that earlier because it's going to be interesting and it'll probably be good, yummy, like stuff that has nothing to do with telling other people what they should and shouldn't do, and not understanding. Do you know? Okay, this is a nice little trivia for you guys. Do you know that 70% of the restaurants, 80% of the restaurants that open are closed within 1 year? I know it sounds like something weird for me to like quote, but it's like we are in the fast fashion of YouTube, and some things are only open, SPTV has only been open for, or the foundation's only been open for 3 or 4 months. It's called growing pains, people. Things take a long time, okay? And what? It's doing it again. What the heck is wrong with my gimbal? Like I said, I'll look it up tonight, because now that Google's getting better at their search engine, you can literally type in, why is my OSM6 gimbal vibrating, and it will come up with the answers. And this is why I don't put down Reddit, because also a lot of those answers come from Reddit. But then again, I probably know. No, I'm sorry. 4chan was Reddit. We all know what 4chan was. And if you don't look it up. It's worse than Folsom Street. YouTube University, yes. My gimbal stats are down, yes. Maybe they didn't make their money. Maybe the gimbal's mad. I don't know. So where is Baby Boo-Foo? I don't see him. I don't see his car either. Did he have to go away again? It's probably what all the blue vests are about. Oh, he's a policeman. Soon I'm going to know their names. The Metallica, or Exodus, asked me if I knew a big tall one. I can't remember. Something like Otho or something. So, hello. Hi. They're not even looking. They're looking away now. Oh my god. Yeah, so do I, and I'm sure Fuzz does too, because she has the same affliction I do about over-researching, because she can answer or post anything that I talk about, which is crazy. She even found my comic book. Don't post it again, girl. Please. And she's just like the best. And if I find a good squirrel to like shake around, I won't come up for 5 or 6 hours. My latest thing is Everest. I'm watching all the Everest things that are new, but I've known it so much that most of the time it's just repeating. So because I actually got into the Everest thing in 1996 when Krakauer was doing the blurbs for outside, and then I got sent to Salon. So yeah, it's like interesting. Let me see. I was in a comic book. A friend of mine made a comic book that actually sold enough that she has a collection size, and the artist knew who I was, so he was a friend of mine. So he tried. Oh my God! You did it again, woman! It looks like a younger me because he knew who I was. The two main characters he knew as people, and the guy main character we had to talk down forever because it looks like somebody in our scene who was very popular and very chased after, and it was like, no, the artist just needed to put somebody up there, and he knew who he was. So the only person in Gloom Cookie that is not based on somebody would be the blonde. There's a blonde in it because he didn't know her, so which drove her crazy because we all look like ourselves. I even have a Gloom Cookie t-shirt. Comics and cackles. You guys are just freaking hilarious. Oh my god. I did want to start a religion when I was 22. Me and my close friend at the time, he was a bartender and I was single. And we used to hang out at the bar and then go driving around the canyon, which if Dusty is lurking, White Witch. But people followed us like crazy and was like, we had the charisma and we were like, we should start a religion. But back in 89, didn't have YouTube. So if it would have happened like now at that age, God knows what we could have done. But yeah, it's just like, all it takes to start a religion is charisma. I'm sorry. It's not even what you say, if you ask me. It's what you do and how you get other people to talk about you nowadays. It isn't like the old days where you wanted people for an army. So, tourist bus. Oh, it's about to go again. I felt that. So, yes, and I think Folsom Street is this weekend, Fuzz. Don't go look at the pictures, people. It's an S&M fair. Pause and views and have nothing to do with religion, but more common sense and human decency. Yes, I would love that too, which may be what I'm doing eventually. Is like trying to take notes about what bugged me yesterday. And because I watch these two chicks from Oklahoma who are ferociously liberal. I think it's called I've Had It. And they are hilarious. One of them is doing the Ozempic and totally admits it. But she's a lawyer. And it's so much fun to watch them. And it's just like, it's fun to hear people who live where they should not be living talking about everything that's going on. So, Snakes are too Southern Baptist. Oh my God. The roaming, oh God, what the tent tabernacles, I think that's what we used to call them. The guys who'd set up in a empty lot back in the day, I guess, when they didn't care if they had permission. They were usually the gyrating snake people. None of us went in one because we were all afraid. We're kids. So, because we figured they'd brainwash us and kidnap us. But you saw them all over the place. So, what? You don't like snakes? Oh my God, yes. Yes, thanks, Rose. They are so cool. I love them. I want my nightmare. My worst nightmare. Oh, you poor thing. You've heard the story about boots. The only thing I am deathly nightmared about is cockroaches. That's it. Because I know how dirty they are. I worked at a pest control company. That was one of the VPs. I worked up to being a VP assistant. But yeah, I started in a branch and my pest control guys would put rubber cockroaches in my desk and then hear me scream. I screamed every single time. They would get in trouble. It was hilarious. Branch manager would come out and go, "Would you leave her alone?" And the weirdest thing is that entomologists, the insect people in that pest control company, they all had Madagascars in terrariums. Madagascars are the big, ugly, striped ones that you see in Indiana Jones. So for some reason, you had an entomology degree, you had a Madagascar when I was working for that company. And they freaking loved them like cats. They didn't take them out of their place because they drop them, run away, never see them again. But it was freaking hilarious. It was just like, one of the entomologists asked me out and I was like, "I'm sorry, dear, I hate cockroaches and I don't know why I'm working here, but I do." Oh my God, yes. Why is this message being held for review? Oh, okay. Somebody else handled it. I lived with a 7-foot python. My roommate had it. And I said, "Just keep him away from my cats or I'll have a new pair of boots." So I called the python boots. 4 links and under. Yes. I saw the Samoyed. I call him my Samoyed. He's got one eye. and his parent lives around here. I've only seen him with one parent. And I saw him when I was getting ready to get out of the car. And he's beautiful. They keep him up so well. He's just this one big cotton puffball. But that's it. I haven't seen anybody else today. Suki needs to be on here. I think when she's on here, I get more pets. And it's vibrating again. Why is it vibrating again? What did you talk about today? I don't know. Vibrators and drama? Oh my god, that's so crazy. I love it. So, yes, no. I know how filthy cockroaches are, and I could never live in New York. That's all I know. Because they're like in big cities. Never mind. Anyway, if I dream about it tonight, it's going to be your guys' fault. I'm not being good at helping the vision disadvantage today. Okay, Zeno says, I see a snake in my home, my house will burn, and all I'll say is I understand. But also we also have that like editing software in our heads too. So it's like a lot of people can read through autocorrect, and especially it's like if they're Gen Xers, for some reason we just run away with that autocorrect. Baby boomers do not do that. We're the ones who go, oh, this looks fine. What the hell did I just send? What? Okay, that didn't make sense either, but okay. And just in case anybody wonders why when they see me on a feed and I say hi, I'll say a couple more things and stop, because I'm one of those people who seem to like keep answering questions, and I feel like I'm taking over the feed, so I stop. Because I do that in real life by accident, so. Yes, brain fog. What astrological sign does that look like? Pisces, right? Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm done today. My attitude has changed. My brain has changed. Something. I've got hair to go get cut. I feel like I'm taking over a feed, Carrie-Ann. I do. I feel like I'm just like, hi everybody, and then I just keep answering questions, or I participate too much. So I like when more people participate. And on my feed, anybody can do what they want. Remember, this is the stuff in my head. These are my problems. And I'm never gonna. And I don't think wellness classes will help. Even though I did get the ADHD planner. Oh my god, that thing is so freaking complicated. Thank you, Zenu. So yeah, the ADHD planner I got. And I wasted one of my Crazy Cat Lady stickers on it, because every time I open it up, it overwhelms me. There's like 10 pages of shit you should do. And it's like, oh, this is not going to help the average person like me. Because there is no like thing that grabs you and brings you down the rabbit hole. That's how an ADHD would work if you're going to put that many instructions in it. So I keep trying it, and it keeps closing. And walkers around the house with me, that's for sure. But yeah, it's like, whoever thought that ADHD was like that? No, it's you grab them with something, and then they'll go down the rabbit hole with you. So, okay, I'm going now. Right, see it? Yes, that's ADHD talking right there. Oh yeah, no, I know. That's why it's like, what are you guys thinking? No, ADHD is give us a rabbit and we'll chase it, not try to explain that we have rabbits that we chase. So, these people sometimes. Okay, here we go. Oops. Do you have, it's gonna go, I can feel it. it's going to go. Nope, it stopped. Okay. Scooter Mom. Yes, everybody go to Scooter Mom. I'm going to go across the street and maybe get a pastry. Now that I seem to have fixed my type 2, I'm not even crashing. Maybe I told myself that my crashing was a panic attack. So like me if you like me. Become a sub. Everybody can come on here as a sub. Give me the membership. Because Papa Cat loves me and lets me drive here every day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.